Funny how a phone stays quiet when your heart is doing fine. But when somebody needs saving, suddenly they remember you're alive. I know that kind of love. They don't call when the sun is shining, don't ask if I'm doing alright. But when the road gets rough beneath them, my number's the first one they dial. They need a little money, need a favor, need a hand, need somebody to pull them from the fire, so they know exactly where I stand. I gave them all my Sundays, gave them pieces of my soul. But when I needed somebody beside me, there was nobody on the road. I used to call it friendship, I used to call it love. Now I know the difference between being needed and being enough. They only remember me when they need help, when their world comes crashing down. They know my name when they're drowning, but forget me when they're safe and sound. I was the shoulder when they were crying, the hand when they couldn't stand. But when my own heart started breaking, nobody reached for my hand. They don't remember me because they love me. They remember me because I can help. I've been the midnight telephone, the man who always picked up. I've carried burdens that weren't mine just because I cared enough. They promise we'll be there for you, but promises fade like smoke. Funny how the people I kept standing were never there when I broke. So tonight I turn my phone face down, let the silence fill the room. For the first time in a long, long while, I'm choosing me instead of you. I ain't bitter, I'm just finally seeing clear. Love ain't supposed to leave you empty every time somebody comes near. If all you ever wanted was what I could give, then you never really wanted me. And that's the hardest truth I've ever had to believe. They only remember me when they need help, but I don't have to answer anymore. I spent too many years giving everything to people who never gave me more. I was there through every storm, I stood beside them through the rain. But now I'm walking down my own road, and I won't apologize for changing. They don't remember me because they love me. They remember me because I was useful. But I know who I am now, and I don't need to be used to know that I'm worth something. Maybe someday they'll call, not because they need something, but because they finally wonder how I've been. Until then, I'll be all right. Funny how a phone stays quiet when your heart is doing fine. But when somebody needs saving, suddenly they remember you're alive. Yeah, I know that kind of love. They don't call when the sun is shining, don't ask if I'm doing alright. But when the road gets rough beneath them, my number's the first one they dial. They need a little money, need a favor, need a hand, need somebody to pull them from the fire so they know exactly where I stand. I gave them all my Sundays, gave them pieces of my soul. But when I needed somebody beside me, there was nobody on the road. I used to call it friendship, I used to call it love. Now I know the difference between being needed and being enough. They only remember me when they need help, when their world comes crashing down. They know my name when they're drowning, but forget me when they're safe and sound. I was a shoulder when they were crying, the hand when they couldn't stand. But when my own heart started breaking, nobody reached for my hand. They don't remember me because they love me. They remember me because I can help. I've been the midnight telephone, the man who always picked up. I've carried burdens that weren't mine just because I cared enough. They promised we'll be there for you, but promises fade like smoke. Funny how the people I kept standing were never there when I broke. So tonight I turn my phone face down, let the silence fill the room. For the first time in a long, long while, I'm choosing me instead of you. I ain't bitter, I'm just finally seeing clear. Love ain't supposed to leave you empty every time somebody comes near. If all you ever wanted was what I could give, then you never really wanted me. And that's the hardest truth I've ever had to believe. They only remember me when they need help, but I don't have to answer anymore. I spent too many years giving everything to people who never gave me more. I was there through every storm, I stood beside them through the rain. But now I'm walking down my own road, and I won't apologize for changing. They don't remember me because they love me. They remember me because I was useful. But I know who I am now, and I don't need to be used to know that I'm worth something. Hey! Maybe someday they'll call, not because they need something, but because they finally wonder how I've been. Until then.